do you guys have as the season MVP? Mahomes or Rodgers?
I'm gonna give it to Mahomes, but realistically, the stats wise, Rodgers. Like I love Mahomes to death. I treat him like LeBron, bro. That's how crazy it is. But it's definitely gonna be Rodgers this year.
Mahomes does have the better record, but when you look at their games, bro, all I see from the Chiefs for the last 6 weeks are them not playing at their best, barely winning one-score games, 3-6 points, and they play like shit. Mahomes isn't playing great, but he's not playing bad either. But for Rodgers, he's been playing outstanding, like lights out football for the last 6 weeks with Devontae Adams, and they're probably the best duo in football outside of Kelsey and Mahomes. Who do you got?
I'm not as shocking as it sounds, and I will explain why in a minute. I'm not impressed.
With what?
I'm not impressed with Rodgers.
48 touchdowns and 5 interceptions.
Wait, this season or like
yes, this season, yes, this season, yes.
You have to explain
48 touchdowns, 5 interceptions.
I get that. Yes, cool. 48 touchdowns, 48 to 5 touchdown interception ratio. Yes, that's great. He is an all-time great. But I feel like the NFL does all pro votes and MVPs based on stats. I personally feel like when you say most valuable player, you should not just look at stats. You should also look at situations and cards that was dealt to you, for example.
Okay.
You know? Rodgers had the opportunity and he has the privilege to play with. It's kind of like Mahomes. You know, he has like a great offensive mind. He has great talent around him. His running back and his wide receiver.
Right.
You know, for me personally, I would say MVP would be Derrick Henry. But if I really had to choose, honestly, and I'm not even trying to be biased, but I would say Deshaun Watson.
You know, to be MVP, you got to win, right? Yes. At least have a 500 record.
Unfortunately,
it's not his fault, though.
It's not his fault. That's fine, but he's also not MVP.
That's what I'm saying. But it's like, I feel like the NFL should change the ruling in, seeing MVPs. I feel like,
I have a question, though. Would you give the MVP to Bradley Beal, even because he drops 38 points a night and his team does not make the playoffs, but he's arguably their best player?
That's a good question.
It's the same stuff as Deshaun Watson's in. As great as he is, he's obviously not that valuable if you're not winning consistently. To be valuable, you have to win. So you can say he's valuable, but how valuable are you if your team's not winning? It's not his fault.
It's not.
The results are the results. If he was out of this world, like Mahomes, they're both out of this world, but like if he was really, truly crazy, he would at least have a 500 record, at least. What is he, like 6-10, 5-11?
He's 4-12.
Isn't it 4? Yeah, it's 4-12.
It's 4-12.
Buddy, he lost 2/3 of his games, and you trying to tell me he's the most important?
But all these games were close. They're all close games. Yes, I know it doesn't matter.
12-4, 4-12. I don't care if it's close. You didn't win.
It doesn't matter. Yes.
That's why Tom Brady got 6 rings and not 9. He didn't win the other 3.
It's difficult for me because I get what you're saying, but it's like part of me is kind of like, yo, the NFL does not.
You can't give it to a losing player. If he was 8-8, I'd listen to it. I'm like, all right, he was at least afloat, but his team was ass, and it's not his fault. That's why great players, they don't win Super Bowls because they don't have a great team. It's a team sport. MVP plays a role. How can you truly be valuable if your team's not even winning?
Yeah.
So how else are you supposed to prove your case to being valuable when the most important stat you're not getting? You can get all those touchdowns, you can get all those passing yards, but if you don't have the most important stat, which is the W, how valuable are you? Where Mahomes, he finds a way and he gets the win no matter what. Obviously, he has better weapons, but he's proven it.
You got to think about it like this, too. Mahomes has always been the most consistent player, too. Every damn game. Mad valuable. I remember this game that Aaron Rodgers actually played against Tampa. Y'all peeped that, right?
That was
Every game, though, Mahomes comes out, though. You got to think about that. So there's a possibility he might win MVP. Just because of that.
His
consistency.
One game, Mahomes faced Miami. He had 2 touchdowns and 3 interceptions. Okay. Rodgers had 2 interceptions. Great players have bad games, but they both barely had any bad games. What you're missing is Mahomes has less touchdowns, more interceptions, less passer rating, and a better team record. You know why he has a better team record? He has better weapons. He has Kelsey. He has Watkins. He has Tyreek Hill. He has a great offensive coach. Okay, he has a team that's played together. Aaron Rodgers, he's been in the system for 2 years, right? His defense is ass, and Devontae Adams missed time. And who's the second best receiver? Do you even know him?
What was that tight end's name?
Exactly. What's his name? That's what you're saying. That's why Aaron Rodgers is the most valuable player to me, because he's doing it with Valdez-Scantling. He's doing it with.
Hold up. How many touches does Aaron Rodgers have?
48.
How many touches does Devontae Adams have? That's the real question. Take out Devontae Adams.
You could say the same thing about Kittle. Doesn't Kittle almost lead the league in touchdowns?
Hill too.
Exactly. Yeah. Mahomes has. Oh, by the way, Mahomes has 2 weapons that are all first team all pro, and Rodgers only has 1. 2 weapons out of this world: wide receiver and a tight end.
You got that.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
So I'm going with Rodgers. I mean, honorable mention to Josh Allen, probably most improved player in my eyes.
I'm gonna go with King Henry. Honestly,
MVP?
Yeah.
Most improved player?
No, for MVP.
Oh, for MVP?
Yeah.
I really wanted it to be Mahomes, but it's probably going to be Rodgers.
Yeah, you got to give it to him, man. Oh, damn. Devontae Adams had 18 touchdowns this year.
Yeah, that's what I said. 18 touchdowns.
That's a lot.
Rodgers still would have had 30 without him. That's what's crazy.
Yeah,
it's true.
And Mahomes has 36 in total? I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Hey, numbers don't lie. People do.